Hello, Mr. Joe here, and today I'll be talking to you about color jobs. By color jobs, we mean the color of the clothes used in doing a particular work. Okay, but it doesn't just connote the color of the clothes, but just get the concept. So this is what we mean by color. Okay, so whatever is the color of that cloth you're wearing for that work, we want to explain the kinds of job we have. So this will be very important to you as someone out there who needs a job, or someone out there who needs to hire someone for a job. The reason why it will be important to you is so you know what's required for that particular job before you go out there to look for it, or what's required for that particular job before you go out there to look for someone to fill that position for you. So we have three types of collar jobs. The first one is the blue collar job, and the second one is the white collar job. The third one is the pink collar jobs. So I'll try my best to explain it to you, and we'll see how it goes. So the first one is the blue collar job. So a blue collar worker is a working class person who performs manual labor. Blue collar work may involve skilled or unskilled manufacturing, stuff like mining, oil field, construction, mechanical, maintenance, warehouse, firefighting, technical installation, and many more types of physical work, like the guys on the field who are doing the physical work. That's what we call blue collar jobs. Okay, so most people that fill this space are engineers and skilled workers. It's not just something you learn in school. Most of these jobs are not learned in school. They are learned, in workshops. You go to workshops and you learn on the job experience to be able to fit into some of it. Because most of the things you're taught in school, even the engineers, most of them don't do practicals in school, so they don't get this thing except they go to the workshop to learn it on the job. So let's go to the second one, which interests so many people in Nigeria and even around the world, most places in the world, and that's the white collar job. So white collar workers are typically those who perform works in an office environment and may involve sitting at a computer or a desk. So if your work is about going to an organized place, an office environment, and you're sitting at a desk or handling a computer, okay, just basically administrative, then you're a white collar worker. Okay, that one is pretty simple because that's what the school system trains most of the people to do. Okay, and that's the most cherished because people don't want to get dirty. The pink collar, they are the dirty guys. It's not like they're dirty, okay, because money is not even clean, man. So, but the white collar guys are the clean guys who sits in an office with an AC, handling administrative work and all that. Okay, now there's a third one, and that's the pink collar workers. So a pink collar worker is someone who offers a service. It's more like a service worker whose level is related to customer interaction. Okay, people who are into, let's say, entertainment, who are into sales, or other service-oriented work. These are the people we call pink collar workers. Okay, now it all depends on what you do. Okay, it's possible that you could be both a blue collar worker, a white collar worker, and a pink collar worker, or you could just be a white collar and a blue collar worker, or a white collar and a pink collar worker. Okay, they are all very important. Now the reason why I'm telling you this and I'm teaching you this is so you'd be able to know where you fit in before you go out there and start looking for a job. Now the white collar guys is just what you're trained to do in school. You're a lawyer, you're always wearing your white and black to court, you work in an administrative office and all that. The good thing about it is that people feel the white collar job is the best. They feel it's the best because you are always in the AC, you're good. Okay, but remember, there are a lot of white collar guys who are not paid well. yes, this some of them who are the offices control what's going on in the mining field, the out there, okay, even the PR guys and all that. Remember, there are still lower cadre of these people. So if it doesn't suit you well, maybe you're not being paid well, you're dressing like a boss when you're not really a boss. You're earning 30,000, you're earning 50,000, you're earning 100,000, yeah, and that can't do anything for you in this kind of economy where price of goods going up every day. Okay, even 200k, if you have a family, might not be able to do something for you, depending on your lifestyle anyway. Okay, now the pink collar guys also doing pretty well, like those who are in the entertainment industry, the sales guy out there, okay, and just pretty anybody who is into public relation is into the pink collar job. So there's also a demand in that kind of work. So if your white collar is not working for you, you might want to try to learn some PR skills like public relations, sales skills, because those this work category are highly in demand too. Okay, and so let me use the oil and gas industry as an example to illustrate these work categories for you. Now, in the oil and gas industry, let's say Forte Oil now. Okay, Forte himself, that's Femi Otedola, can actually fit into any of these categories I talked about. But he has people who work in their office, okay, administration, who takes care of invoices, paychecks, pay salary, and all that. Those ones are the white collar guys in his organization. Okay, now the blue collar guys are those who work in his oil field if he has one, in his oil well if he has one. Okay, those guys who are into the technical and the production aspect of it, dirty themselves daily to make sure that things are going on in his organization. Now, the pink collar guys could be those who you see at a Forte Oil filling station, who are selling those fuel to the general public. They're more like the people who relate with the customers, who relate with the general public. Okay, so those who work in the office, those who work in the fields, and those who work, relate with the customers. Now, if you are listening to this and you are an employer of labor, the problem people have is not being able to distinguish between the kind of people they need for a job. So they just post something out there. People just bring their certificate and all that. But that's not the best way to go about it. You need to first of all get to know what is required, who can fit into that. Is this someone who doesn't mind getting his clothes dirty? Is this someone who always wants his clothes to be clean and he has all the skills that he needs to handle it administratively? Or someone who is good in sales, okay, who can handle the pink collar aspect of the job? Okay, so you first of all need to know what kind of person you need, and you know the specification required, like the kind of education, if it's those that need education, or maybe the kind of skills that to be required to fit into what you actually wanted. Okay, so I think that is it basically. For me, I bled into all of them because I'm an entrepreneur. Okay, I offer services to people and they pay me for my services, and I have establishments that I run. Still small, we're good. Small is good. We're growing. Okay, we're growing. So please don't just depend on white collar. If you're a white collar guy, if white collar is not working for you, please look into the pink collar job industry and also the blue collar industry. Never can tell. It's possible that here you hit your big jackpot. Okay, have fun. That's it for today, Mr. Joe.